Hey guys, last time we talked about speed, how humans think they're in control, when really we're just hanging on for dear life. But thrill doesn't always need to feel like a tightrope over a volcano. Sometimes excitement can be smarter, sneakier, and surprisingly satisfying. Today, we are diving into three cars that prove you don't need raw horsepower to get your pulse racing. A McLaren that teaches you desire responsibly, a Hyundai that sneaks thrill into your daily commute, and a Toyota that's quietly rewriting the rules. And yes, even winks at tradition with pops and bangs. Let's start with the McLaren P1 hybrid. I know you're thinking hybrid. That's responsible, not fun. Exactly. That's why it's brilliant. The P1 proves that you can chase adrenaline without sacrificing brains for ego. It's the car that makes you question your instincts. You think, maybe I shouldn't, and yet here you are, grinning like an idiot because the car lets you explore limits safely. The P1 doesn't just show off speed, it shows how clever performance can be. Every burst, every corner, every subtle nudge of torque feels deliberate. I mean, you've seen those guys who always do these reviews of these hypercars. They always cook. Want a thrill that tests your patience, your reflexes, and your understanding of machines? This is it. And yes, it will leave your old assumptions about hybrids flat on the asphalt. And of course, it's not cheap. Now, the Hyundai Ioniq, quiet, electric, practical. Sounds boring, right? Wrong. Here's the secret. Thrill isn't just red lines and track days. Sometimes it's how a car makes you feel like a boss on your morning commute. The Ioniq is sneaky, moves like it owns the street without demanding attention. People don't notice it until it surprises them. That's the charm. It's the thrill that sneaks up on you, like that calm friend who suddenly wins every game. You didn't see it coming, but wow, it lands perfectly. Daily driving doesn't have to be dull. The Ionic proves that subtle, clever fun exists in the ordinary. You won't need to explain it to anyone. They won't get it, and honestly, that's half the joy. And finally, the Toyota Hydrogen Yaris. Tiny, weird, probably confusing half your friends. But here's the kicker, it's quietly doing what most people can't even imagine. Not loud, not flashy, but clever. And here's the cherry on top. It actually has pops. Yep, you heard that right. It's a little rebel, winking at tradition while quietly rewriting the rules. Most people think hydrogen equals silent, boring, futuristic tech. Not this one. This one cracks jokes. That's exactly why it's fun. It's subtle, smart, and mischievous. You lean in, notice the tech humming under the hood, and suddenly you realize this tiny thing is teaching you a lesson about excitement and ingenuity. You'll never see it coming, and you'll love every second of it. So, what ties these three together? P1, track the adrenaline with the brain. Ionic, quiet, sneaky thrill for your daily grind. Yaris, playful, forward thinking mischief with a spark. Different cars, different styles, same lesson. Thrill doesn't need to be loud, reckless, or ego driven. Human instinct still craves adrenaline, but the way we chase it, that's evolving. Now, thrill can be clever, playful, and responsible all at the same time. You don't need to smash your ego, your wallet, or your insurance unless you want to. Your friends might roll their eyes, they'll never understand. That's okay, that's half the fun. I thought the Yaris would be bought. I was wrong. Delightfully wrong. Speed is still thrilling, but performance is evolving. The P1 teaches that desire can be amplified responsibly. The Ionic shows that quiet, everyday thrill exists. And the Yaris, it whispers the future of clever fun that most people aren't ready for yet, while still popping and banging like it's laughing at the skeptics. So here's the takeaway: thrill doesn't have to be reckless, it can be smart, playful, and surprisingly satisfying. The cars of the future aren't asking you to give up excitement, they're asking you to rethink it. And honestly, isn't that way more fun? Hit like if you enjoyed the video.